Today on Forbes, NFL star Russell Wilson has sewn up $100 million in sales making sportswear for kids. Russell Wilson has made a career on defying expectations. Shrugging off a slide to the third round of the 2012 NFL Draft over concerns about his size, the 5'11" quarterback led the Seattle Seahawks to 8 playoff appearances in 9 seasons, and the franchise's only Super Bowl win. Even now, in his 14th pro season, the 10-time Pro Bowler is still trying to prove himself, playing on a 1-year contract with the New York Giants, but being benched after a few games, giving up his starting spot to rookie Jackson Dart. This, despite leading the league in passing yards through his first 2 games, with 618. And now, as Dart has assumed the starting role, remaining focused, even with murmurs of trade speculation. So while any ordinary entrepreneur might quiver at the thought of trying to break into sports apparel, an industry dominated by a handful of global heavyweights with billions in revenue and a decades-long head start, the 36-year-old Wilson is used to being the underdog. And quietly, as a co-founder of 3 Brand, he has built a company that surpassed $100 million in sales in 2024, and more than $70 million in the first half of 2025, selling workout clothes in children's sizes. The business is one of many for Wilson, who tied for number 49 on Forbes' 2025 list of the world's highest-paid athletes, with $53.6 million in pre-tax earnings over the 12 months ending in May. That income includes an estimated $6 million off the field, from licensing, memorabilia, and more than a dozen endorsement deals, as well as cash returns from a thick portfolio of companies he has founded or invested in. Wilson is behind West to East Empire, which offers production services for TV commercials and other media, and Why Not You Productions, which develops scripted series and films. In 2018, he and his older brother Harry founded Limitless Minds, an app that aims to improve users' so-called mental conditioning through life coaching sessions and learning exercises. Meanwhile, Wilson sells shoes and clothing through Goodman Brand and fragrances through R&C, standing for Russell and Ciara, his Grammy Award-winning wife. Wilson tells Forbes, quote, "I've always liked fashion, but I grew up wearing sports clothes and going to school in polos and khakis. When I got into the NFL, I was single and trying to date a girl way out of my league in Ciara. I realized I had to level up my dress game." Ciara was also Wilson's co-founder in 3 Brand and was by his side at their Los Angeles home 5 years ago when he came up with the idea. As he watched their son Future scurry across the room with a football tucked under his arm, the day before the birth of their son Win, Wilson thought of himself as a boy and decided he wanted to create something for children. He hand-drew the brand's logo, which transforms his initials into a lightning bolt to symbolize momentum, and they settled on the name 3 Brand to reflect how sports, music, and fashion can inspire the mind, body, and soul. The clothing line debuted with a 40-piece collection in June 2021 and expanded its lineup 2 months later. Today, 3 Brand has more than 100 items available on its website, including moisture-wicking shirts and athletic shorts in sizes ranging from 4T for toddlers to children's extra large. Prices range from $20 for t-shirts to $65 for hoodies, all manufactured in partnership with Haddad Brands. And while a collaboration with Wilson's longtime sponsor Nike has sent 3 Brand beyond sportswear and into accessories such as backpacks, duffel bags, and hats, apparel still represents around 75% of the company's product line. Prioritizing accessibility, 3 Brand is leaning hard into online distribution, selling its items not only on its own website, but also through the digital portals at Macy's, JCPenney, and off-price retailers such as Nordstrom Rack. For full coverage, check out Sophia Cierchio's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.